welcome to the next video. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you know this was a jacked up mess because dogs barked, people came in the back door, we stopped and started about 14 times. I'm not sure what I said, but let's go watch it and find out. Hey there, welcome back. I had a few things I want to show you. Some things that came in the mail and some things that just accidentally happened. A while back, I bought a lot of salt and pepper shakers.
You know, you do have a lot of salt and
I
pepper.
have a lot of things, but I bought some salt and pepper shakers from someone, and in with the salt and pepper shakers, these came. Now, if you're not as old as me, you might not recognize what these are, but this is Kodak film. Funny thing about it is it has film in it. And me being nosy, I just couldn't stand it. So I had to carry it to the pharmacy and have it sent off and have the pictures developed. Now, I did try to research who these people were because these pictures are fascinating. And I do know that it came from an estate sale in Michigan, I believe, I was told. But let me just show you a few of the pictures that were developed from these two little rolls of film. But it's just a young man in a general store back in the day, and the detail in it is just amazing. All the way he's dressed, the items on the shelves, you know. But wait, these are the others. These undoubtedly were made at a family beach vacation, and judging by the type of swimsuit she's wearing, I'm thinking 50s, maybe even 40s. But she is beautiful, and there's quite a few of this beautiful lady laying out at the beach. I don't know who she is, and like I said, it's just a happy accident. But if there's anybody out there that recognizes any of these people, now that might be interesting if you do know them. It's obviously a friends and family vacation. This is inside their little cabin that they're on the beach at, and then this is the outside of the beach house, which
I feel some research coming on.
well, she loves research anyway. I love them, and I don't know who they are, but I just happened on them, and I'm glad I paid the money to have them developed, because I had just had hours of entertainment trying to figure out who these people are and what year that was. Yeah, it's just a little mystery that I would like to figure out. So we're going to pass it on to my research department and see what she can come up with. Unless, of course, you recognize someone, which would be amazing. But he's just the dapperest little dude, isn't he? Yes. I love him. Anyway, so there was that. Did you hear a dog bark? Me too. They operate under their own system, and it doesn't seem to have anything to do with what I want them to do. They're just, that's what I fed them. So maybe while they're chewing, I can't talk. This was a happy little thing that came up while watching the YouTube sales yesterday with Misty Pate of Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter and Michael Todd of Cult of Vintage. They do a live sale on YouTube every Tuesday at 1 Eastern. Someone mentioned this, and I thought, what a great idea. These are receipt spikes, which back in the day, every office would have had, and you would stick your paper receipt down on it. But someone mentioned that they are perfect to hold your vintage jewelry.
Well, that's super
and
cute.
I'm like, yay, because I got a lot of vintage jewelry. Because did I mention I collect
Stuff.
But yeah, so now I'm going to be on the lookout for more receipt spikes to put my jewelry on. And pretty. What a great way to, to just display your pretty pins. So there's that, just a random little thing. This is a box of goodies that came in. This one, actually, this came from May's Lost Treasure. Oh. Look at this.
have never seen anything like
I haven't either, which explains why it's here. Do you know how hard it is to record in a house with dogs and husbands? Yeah. Yes, this came from May's Lost Treasure. I don't know who made it, but I like it. It just looks like it would be from Beauty and the Beast or something, but it's cute. You can find the nicest, coolest things online. So shop online. Just saying. Okay, more goodies. I collect vintage toys, and this is a stuffed Sugar Bear toy. Does anybody remember Sugar Bear? Is this box even ever opened? Oh, you might have to stay in there forever. Here, let's see if I can get him out the window. Ooh, I did it. Look, he's Sugar Bear. He's from my childhood. Dude, you held up better than I did. So yes, he's going with my toy collection, because why not? And of course, yeah, squeak toys. I like squeak toys. Do y'all like squeak toys? I know, don't judge. Found this for my son who loves everything Power Ranger. So just a little Power Ranger thingy thing. Oh, it has fun. It has Power Ranger money inside. That's cool. Didn't know there was Power Ranger money, but. And here's some more squeakers. These came from Misty Pate. Just she's kind of the squeaker queen, but look at him.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't he cute? I love them. You can drive my dogs
I was
crazy.
gonna say your dogs are interested.
But that's okay, because my dogs are driving me crazy. Look at this one. This one looks like an alien. I know, her little butt showing. This one looks like, I don't know. He's had a problem somewhere along life. And oh, look at this. This looks like it's straight from the 1970s.
What is that?
That
A
is
worm?
an inchworm.
Ah, I got it.
I didn't have one.
Now you do.
I do. It's an inchworm. And more Mickey. I know, it's silly. You ain't wrong, it's silly. I don't know why I have a rooster. I don't think I bought the rooster. Sometimes people just send you things along the way. Little happy accidents. This was a, this is from Daytona Beach, Florida. It's a little souvenir cup. I could drink wine out of it. Not yet. But eventually, playing cards. More vintage playing cards. I should bring my basket of playing cards in here. These are crazy 8. What year are you? I don't know, but you're old. Anybody else collect playing cards? Am I the only one? That's okay. More for me. This one's called Snap. Aren't they great? I wonder what kid played with these back in the day. Okay, I know. Some of it's weird. This isn't weird. Let's move some of this. Let me move the weird stuff.
Okay.
Hi, I'm back. Take 12. I don't know. We keep getting interrupted. But that's okay. Life calls and we must answer. I got Miss Piggy. Like, oh, like look at these. Oh, they're salt and peppers. Aren't they cute? I collect salt and peppers. And these, look at these. They're huggers.
Okay, those are cute.
They'll hug each other. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I love them. I thought they were, I'm trying to say a word I can't. It's not. It's in my head, but it's not coming out my mouth. Anyway, they're very cute, and they're gonna live in my salt and pepper collection because I collect salt and pepper. Okay, and it's the last salt and peppers. There's.
Okay, those are
They're
adorable.
They're ducks, and they high. Well, I guess that's a low five, but anyway.
Shake hands.
They shake Ain't that sweet?
Those are cute.
Now you know they're cute. And I love them. It doesn't have to make sense. You know?
Did those come from Misty?
They did come from Misty, and so did this. Isn't this beautiful?
Very pretty.
Jadeite. I have 2 of them. See? Jadeite. Do y'all love jadeite? I love jadeite. Some things I collect are really pretty, and some things I collect are weird. Doesn't stop me. And so collect barware. I'm gonna show you my bar cart. Swizzle sticks.
Oh,
A bunch of swizzle sticks.
I thought they were spoons.
No, they're swizzle sticks. See, look, there's a little Playboy stick. I don't think he's a swizzle. I think he's more like a toothpick. But there's a whole bag of them, and I have others. They're down there. But I thought maybe, just maybe, there might be a McDonald's spoon in here. Because y'all know about McDonald's spoons, right? That's a ding-a-ling spoon. Ding-a-ling.
Does it say that?
Uh-huh. See, ding-a-ling. I didn't make it up. That's what it says. And they all by Hilton. Yeah. I don't know. But, I mean, why not? They're cool, right? Well, I think they're cool. And I got this little guy.
Deer?
Well, see, Misty was doing tiny treasures, and then she did a clear the board, and I wanted to clear the board, so I got all the little tiny treasures.
That explains a lot.
That's how that happened. But aren't they cute? It's a kiki. Meow, meow. Okay, so that's the box. Some of these Loved-Well Vintage on Vamp. So, yeah, Lovewell Vintage at Gmail. She sells on Vamp and on Whatnot. I also, the word I didn't say right the other day, the vignette. I do vignettes. That's wrong. I do vignettes. I make up little, you know, things with all of my antiques, just so I have a way to, you know, display them and enjoy them. And since there's one sitting right here beside me, I thought I might as well show it to you. I'll put all these back over here. You don't have to turn it off. I'll just keep talking.
Okay.
Like that. Like this. See? There go my dogs. Did you hear a dog bark? Or 2. This is a vignette. This is in the center of my dining room, and it's just some of my vintage finds. These are Westmoreland. I don't remember, but aren't they cool? I used to have a whole set. This is all I have left of them because, you know, I sell things, so I enjoy them for a while and then I sell them. And then I have a lot of beautiful vintage glass. And this is how I just put it out so that I can enjoy it before I sell it. I also collect these little hat ladies too. They're salt and pepper shakers, but, you know, they come in different styles with different colored hats, and that's what I do. I collect things and I sell them. Swizzle sticks. That's my collection. -1. We have a jumper. I'll show you my vintage barware. Look at these. They're just very atomic little shot glasses. Don't really drink, but doesn't stop me from collecting barware. Look at these. This is very 1974 barware. Some of the pieces are actually crystal and very nice, and some of them aren't. But it's just another fun thing to collect. And if you have a party, you can always pull them over, wash them off, and serve some beverages in them. Very 1970s.
Very cute.
So, well, since these two apparently had something they wanted to say, I figured we'd get them on camera and let you see what all the noise is about. This is Rocky, and this is JoJo, and they're our fur babies, and they're spoiled rotten, and yeah, and we love them, even, and they drive us crazy because they bark at everything. They don't like people coming or going, but once you're here, you're fine. So if you want to come visit, just know this is the welcome wagon. Right, guys? Now, I want to tell you that we're going to do some things coming up because I want to give you some more content other than me just sitting around showing you all my collections, which I can do because they're ever changing. But there is some things that we talked about ephemera. And we're gonna have a picture pop up, and it is my uncle who lived to be 95, and he left some extraordinary ephemera. He kept everything. He kept all of his love letters between he and his wife, and they were pen pals during World War II. He kept all the letters with the envelopes, and he put them in chronological order into some notebooks. And they are fascinating. They're like a time capsule. So we're gonna do a little mini series where we show you some of the letters and some of the fun things that are in the letters. They talk about movies that they are both seeing and places they're going and things that are going on in history. So it's really like a little time travel back. And he was just the sweetest guy in the whole world. And he always wanted it to be a book. So this is kind of our little nod to my Uncle Jimmy, who thought his love story was worthy of being a book.
Oh, and it was.
And it was. So we're going to tell you a little bit about him and a little extra chapter. People did ask some questions. People wanted to know about our family. And we have 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys. They're all grown. And as I've told you before, our son Adam is very sick, and we're taking care of him, but everyone else is very healthy. We have 4 beautiful grandchildren, 4 girls, and they all live right here around us, so the doors are coming open all the time. It's like a little train station, people coming and going, and that's the way grandparents are supposed to be, so that's a good thing. Some other questions that people asked, they wanted to know the first thing I ever collected, and I can tell you for sure it was dolls. I was a doll fanatic. I could not decide on just one doll in the 1960s. I had to have 2 or 3. And so that became the big decision throughout the year because they would come out these different dolls, Thumbelina and Chatty Cathy and all the different dolls. And I just couldn't decide. So between my mom and my grandmom, I got 2 or 3 dolls every Christmas. So by the time I was 15, you can only imagine the doll collection that I had, and I still love a doll. So some things haven't changed, and I still love to collect, and I'm really enjoying this little YouTube adventure. It's very out of my comfort zone, and as I've told many of you, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. And so if you like, comment, and subscribe, I'll keep going. I also want to take you on some shop with me's. I want to take you to some of our local antique malls and some of the vendors and let you see some of the things that we have locally here, because every area that you travel to seems to have kind of a different vibe. So I want to take you shopping and let you see some of the things that we have here as well. If there's anything you want to know, or if you have some ideas of what you would like this Georgia grandmama to do and to show you, then give us some ideas, because like I said, we're new and we're just having fun. So like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.